So today I'm talking about how to heal from the sexual trauma. What happens is that when a person is having the sexual trauma, many a times the person may be a child or in a situation where the person is not being able to express herself or himself very well. So if it's the case of being a child, what happens is that the child is not being able to maybe shout or react, or because the child cannot understand what is exactly happening, right? So they think maybe it's a good thing or a bad thing. They're not sure. They're very confused in that situation. And so this thing of not being able to express and this sexual trauma, it goes inside the mind basically. And whenever there is a slightest trigger, so even though the other person, he or she is not intentionally doing something, but whenever there is a slight trigger of that the person who has faced the sexual trauma feels that maybe he or she is going to do something like that, then they get really angry, and they might get a bit upset, and not they don't want to talk and all, so all those things. So in that case, what must be done is that the person who has faced sexual trauma, so if you are watching this, please try to communicate your boundaries. Please try to say, okay, like whoever's your the person, ask him or her, please don't do things like this. If you want to take something or anything is there, ask, communicate that okay, I want to take this thing or anything, whatever your feeling is. If you're getting triggered by some action, try to, there is always an alternative way of doing it, and you can communicate this to your the person from whom you are getting the trigger. And so the communication is a very important aspect in this. And if you know the victim, the person who has faced the sexual trauma, and if you see her or him react or get angry or anything like that, then so share this video with him or her, and try to talk to her, sit down and quietly when the person is relaxed. And maybe it's going to be very difficult, it's not going to be easy, but then try to talk to the person, you know so that's the only way, like communicating and letting the other person express herself or himself. That's what I feel is a very important thing. And all the best. If you want to share something, you can do so. Like, I'll be sharing my email ID. So I generally don't do that, but in case, you can, or I'll share my website. You can get in touch with me. So all the best, and take care.